Good evening, Preacher Man here from my basement workshop at the house, starting a new project. So I might have some solar power at the cabin, um, mostly to charge batteries, computer batteries for my drill and tools, and my new Cobalt tools to recharge those. So I wanted to have some um, capability for that. I'm doing all right for the phone charger. So um, for the bases, I got a garden cart that I have to put together yet. I've got a small solar cell, 1.5 watt, that I hope will maintain this battery some in between uses, so that I don't have to bring the battery home every week. The battery was pulled out of a wrecked car. It's an old battery, but still has some life on it, so we'll see how this goes. And I picked up a Bestech inverter to use. So that's where we're starting at. This is a Yardworks pull-behind steel utility cart, 18 by 34 inches, with 10-inch pneumatic tires for rugged terrain, with a 600-pound load capacity. Let's see if we can get it together. The instructions are easy to follow, laid out in step-by-step, and the parts are laid out what you need for each step. So for step 3, I would use these parts. For step 4, this. For step 2, that, and so on. Very nice. So it went together very easy, less than 10 minutes. Seems to be well made. Tires need a little bit of air in them, top them off. Good ground clearance. I decided on a garden cart like this because I'm going to store it in the outdoor kitchen where it will be available to charge my laptop and phones. And then I can move it to the workshop, set it up outside. I've got an overhang on one side to keep it out of the weather, where it'll be easily accessible to charge batteries for the tools. I could even take it inside the cabin or on the porch at the cabin location for charging whatever. So I think it'll be very easy to maneuver around and adapt to any situation. I can take it anywhere else on the property that I wanted to too, that I might be working on something new. So here's the unboxing on the Bestech Pure Sine Wave inverter. Cables, fuses, directions, how to contact Bestech if you have any questions. This is around $150 off of Amazon. I like it because it was reasonably priced pure sine wave and not modified. You can go to Walmart and get a $40 or $50 modified sine wave inverter. That probably would work, but everything I read, charging cell phones and laptops especially, I decided this is 1,000 watt, which should take care of all my charging needs. It's actually smaller than I expected. Place for the battery cables, dual plug-ins, even a couple USB ports. It's got a nice carry handle. As you can see, this cart's got room to expand, more room than I anticipated. Definitely we'll do a dual battery setup. I could do 4 batteries on this cart easy enough, I think. Had planned to do was put a shelf across there. It is a Dollar Tree $1 over the door hanger that for my outdoor kitchen, the solar panel, this little solar panel will fit right in here, and I can put it on the outside of the door when the doors are closed in the wintertime, and I can take it off and move it to the inside of the door so that when the door is open, it will be exposed to the sun. Power. See, the power button is on. It's reading 12.6 volts in, 115 volts out. You can hear the fan running. So I think we're good to go. And in any little plastic container, put the instructions in it and the extra fuses. One of the things I'll have to figure out how to do is, once I get it arranged the way I want to, is to fasten everything down with some hold downs, tie downs, bungee cords, whatever it is I decide to use. I have 3 DeWalt chargers, so I'll be taking one of those, and I'll have to make a trip to Lowe's at some point and get a charger for the 24 volt tools. So there will always be a charger with all this together at the cabin.